gym. This is the first time I've been out here this year. What an absolutely stunning day. The kind of exercise I like. It's really as basic and as simple as that. This is something I've never really done. I have honestly got some really exciting things going on. I always used to be like, why would that be if it might suit Anna, might not suit Lizzie? I've got pockets. Woo! Who does she think she is? Just walking with red shoes on. Good morning. I am in the gym. Got my weights, got my band, got my hula hoop, got the Peloton. This is the first time I've been out here this year. Because our gym is in the garage, it is freezing. So I've just not been motivated at all to come out here. Anyway, I'm here. I'm about to do a bar class, so a Pilates bar class online. And then I'm going to do a bit of Peloton, and then I'm gonna head out for a walk. So if you're new around here, this is always my Monday get started with the week. By Friday, it's not as good, I promise, but for now, I'm starting off on the right foot and I am going to get my exercise done early, out the way, because we all know how much I hate it. Wow, what an absolutely stunning day. I don't think we've had a day like this since, well, this year. It's beautiful. You can hear the weir over here. I'm just heading down to the woods and I'm going to listen to an audiobook which I've got on at the moment. I always feel like I really need a dog, but if you do know me in real life, tell me I don't need a dog because I don't have time for a dog. I would quite like one for all my walks that I do. This is the kind of exercise I like. I'm trying to do over 10,000 steps a day, and last week I succeeded every day. It's quite hard at the weekends, I really struggle with that. Anyway, I find it a really good mental breather just to get out and get fresh air. We have got a treadmill, but I find it really boring. So I love to get out. That river looks so beautiful. And just get some air and breathe. I'm going to do a breathing exercise also while I'm walking as well. I'm working and walking. I am working whilst walking. I've just been doing my daily planner. If you didn't watch last week's video, I was talking about this quite a lot. So it's from this lady called Grace Beverly. So let me show you a page that I've not kind of written in. So this is kind of like how it's laid out on every page. So you can buy diaries. They always seem to be out of stock though, so I didn't get one of those. I just went for this. So you write in your day here, but you literally write out what you're doing for the day. Like going for a shower. It's really as basic and as simple as that. I mean, obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to. However, I find it really useful. Then we have quick tasks, and then we have other tasks that will take longer. So these are 5-minute tasks, and these are 5 to 30-minute tasks that you put down. You have your projects that you're ongoing, and then you have this, which is the three non-negotiable things that you are going to do today. So I have found it, I've been using it now for about 2 weeks. I found it so useful. This is obviously not an ad at all, but I'm hoping that it might help some of you. You know, if you're like me, I work from home and I find it very hard to motivate myself to do things every day and get things done. And I'm finding this is really good at ticking things off, and it's all in this book. I just listened to this morning a podcast that she did all about goal setting as well, because at the front of your book, which I have left blank because I didn't really understand how to do it, and now after listening to the podcast I do, you have your goals. And she went through that on the podcast. So I'm actually going to fill this out and have because this is my goals for the month. And then you would have goals for the year, and these are separate things. This is something I've never really done. I've always thought, I'm going to set goals, but I don't actually do them. I don't actually write them down. I just sort of think in my head and then kind of forget. So I'm actually going to do that this afternoon and actually write out my goals and work out a plan of action, because I have so many ideas, so many things that I want to get done and achieve. I need this. But the reason why I came on here was to talk about this. So a lot of you have been asking about my journey with iron, because a couple of weeks ago I went to go and see a lady who checked all my bloods, all my levels. Basically, I had an MOT. Go back and watch it if you are interested. And we came back with the fact that I'm anemic, and I had absolutely no idea. So I have been taking this now for about 2 weeks, have I? You'll all know, 3 weeks maybe. So a little shot like this, which I'm about to do in the morning. So I do it quite late, probably about 12. It's now 1, so I've done it wrong. And then I do it again in the evening. And I have honestly felt so much better. I get sent a lot of things in the post, collagen powders, vitamins, iron thing, you know, I get sent so much stuff. And you have to, the brands, they say, can we send you this stuff to try? And I'm always like, if I like the look, I will try it. They instantly want feedback straight away. And I find that really hard to give, because I'm just like, I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know whether the nail vitamins are really working on my nails, because my nails still look awful. And so I end up not sharing a half of the stuff that actually gets sent, which is, I think, a good thing for you guys, because I don't want you to waste your money, and I don't want to tell you to buy things when they just don't work for me. They might work for you, but they don't work for me. I'm just going to do my shot. Hold on. Oh, here we go. It's not nice, by the way. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Really not nice. But I have felt so good by taking this stuff. I think it is this. I can't think what else it is, unless it's this, of course. This is the other thing I added to my list to do. So this is Better You. There are other different brands out there, but it's a spray. So it's vitamin D and K2. And it's a spray that you spray onto the side of your mouth. So those are the two things that I've changed in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think it's 2. And honestly, I feel so much better. Normally, when I'm doing the school run, driving to school, I'm like yawning, I'm exhausted. I feel like I haven't even slept. And I feel so much better now. Again, this is not an ad at all. I found it really useful, and I thought you guys might too. So I've just been working from home this morning, so I've finally had a shower. I'm going to do my hair and sort myself out. And then I want to show you some new things that have arrived. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and it's now 1:20. So I'm going to have some breakfast with nuts and berries, yogurt, a bit of granola, and then I will get ready and do some photos and some content. I've got some really exciting things going on in the background, so I'm gonna, I will tell you all, I'll fill you in, but some exciting things. Anyway, I'll come back. I'm gonna show you these 2 dresses on. They came last week. They are from, how do I say it, Joe Brown's. There we go. I've got no idea what they're gonna be like, but I'm gonna put them on for you and walk around so you can see. Right, so I've got it on. So you can see it's got quite a floaty kind of skirt, but it's actually lined, which is good, because I was worried about it being see-through. So the lining goes only on the bottom bit here. I've just put it on with these Phase 8 sandals, which have just arrived. They're kind of like a gold colour. I do have some shoes from Joe Brown, but you might remember from last week, they're bright red, so they really don't go with this. It's kind of like I want to say a linen effect. It's not linen, but it feels really nice. It's got this lovely kind of V-neck here, which is quite nice, because normally they're quite tight up, they don't open up. But I think that looks quite good. I really like it. I'm loving yellow at the moment. My granny's favourite colour was yellow, and I always used to be like, why would that be your favourite colour, you know, as a child growing up? And now I'm really loving it. I think it's a really nice colour to wear. And with my colours, so as you all know, I like to get my colours done. So there is a lovely lemon yellow in this spring palette, which I think just works really well. Can you see? It's pretty much my colour. It's very hard to match them up exactly, but I really try to, just because these colours are the colours that suit me. So I went to a lady called Anna Spreckles, who is kind of like York Way, I want to say. There's another lady in Harrogate that I recommend called Anna Muse, who I've been to see quite a few times. There's also Lizzie. What's she called? Lizzie in Harrogate. I know she's in York, so if you want someone in York, basically I know loads of stylists. In fact, I know Laura Fawcett, she's really good as well. They're all really good, all great for different people. So someone that might suit Anna might not suit Lizzie. So if you want to know about stylists, or you need some help at all with anything like that, please do send me a message on Instagram, and I will recommend the best stylist for you. But I cannot recommend enough getting your colours done. I quite like to go like every couple of years, just to remind myself what colours suit me. So this is my spring chart, and I've obviously got my yellows, and then I've got the blue with this dress, which is kind of like this kind of blue here. Can you see? They really suit me and my colouring and my face. It's a really amazing program thing to do if you haven't had it done. Get your colours done. Right, so what do we think of the dress? I really like it. I think it's really nice. I'm going to do some reels quickly, like here, just sort of floating around with the dress. But what do you think? I would love to know your opinion on whether you like it or not. Right, so I've just put this on. Let me just adjust it. Really like it. I wish it was summer. This is so nice. Oh, it's got pockets. Woo! Look, nice pockets as well. Kind of needs a bit of an iron. Really like it. What do you think? I think it's a really nice piece for summer. I love the V-neck, the button detail, which you probably wouldn't undone. I think they're more decoration. This lovely sleeve detail. Oh, look at that. It's very pretty. Imagine this like with a denim jacket in the summer. You could do trainers if you wanted to wear it down. It's not lined, but very comfy. I used to, do you know what? I used to have a new look dress like this when I was younger. I wonder what happened to that. Yeah, really nice. Really pleased with it. I think it works really well. Do you think I need to give it an iron before I take photos? I don't really have time for that. Let's see if we can get away with not doing it. Anyway, love to know your thoughts. What do you think? Right, I'm back. I've got on the red shoes and the bag. Let me show you. The bag is super cute. It's very sweet. It's got little pull ties at each side to make it go bigger at the top. Or maybe I should have done that a bit more. Just been filming some content with it. Got on the blazer, and this is the first time I've had my blazer out since last year. The reason why I like this blazer, although it's being really annoying, I think it's because it's been squashed in my wardrobe, is it's quite stretchy. So this is a Bowden one. I'm sure they bring it out all the time, especially look in the sale as well. But I love it because it's kind of like fabric, so it's really stretchy and it's nice to wear, easy to wear. It's not too long in the body. You have to be really careful with blazers that they don't cut your body in half too much. Oh, this is really wonky. Anyway, I'm really late for school, but I wanted to just show you this outfit. So I've got on the red shoes. Here we go. They're like Mary Jane's, not too high. You could wear these every day and get away with it. I feel like they're a bit wide. I've got very thin feet. I think they'll be fine, but they're quite big at the front, which is good for people with not narrow shoes, I suppose. I do really like them though. I think they just give that pop of red. Put it on with the culottes. So these are the Phase 8 ones that I had on the other day. They're new in at the moment. They sent them to me with a few other pieces from their latest collection. Really like them. I think it's just quite a smart look. I kind of wanted to wear it to school, but I think everyone will think, well, who does she think she is? She's walking with red shoes on. I feel like Dorothy. So maybe not. I'm going to go and find something quickly to put on and then go and get the school run done. But I wanted to show you the shoes. Should I just try and take them off? So this is my rosebud. So when I said I've been pruning it, no I haven't. I pruned it about a couple of months ago and I did it right back. I cut it right back. I was really scared, but this lady was helping me who was like walking past. I was like, what do I need to do? She was like, go really far back. I was like, no, I'm too scared. Anyway, this is the Shropshire Lad rose. It's absolutely stunning when it comes out. Google it. It's beautiful, like a peachy pinky colour, but lots of petals. So my aim is to have it climbing up and going all around here. It's quite high at the moment. It's going all the way up there. But I bought this 2 years ago and it was about that big. And now look at it. I'm so pleased because everything I have dies. Good morning. I've just realised that I didn't actually come on here at all yesterday. So I'm really sorry. I don't quite know what happened. Like time just flew away from me and I completely forgot. Good evening. I've just arrived in Harrogate. I didn't have time to change. I've literally had a mission of an afternoon. So I'm about to go and arrive at this event. Doesn't look like there's many people there and I'm actually early for once, which is unheard of. But I'm going to go in anyway and then I can show you around. I need to check whether I need to pay. I don't think I need to pay to park. This is why I like Harrogate. You don't pay after 6. I mean, You can't get that in York. So that's pretty good. Anyway, heading in there now, so I will show you around.